Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Racha, Chodash, Mama. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Salutations to the sincere Aki and pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. And also double honors to my elder, Harwan Ban Yasharala of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm Nakar Harab Ban Yasharala of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. And today I'll be coming out with a little quick lesson. I won't be before you too long, but it's called "Take Heed Before It's Too Late." And the men of the Lord are out there on the highways and the byways, week in, week out. We do videos day in, day out. It's a brother somewhere around the four corners of the earth is always doing a video. So take heed before it's too late, because that too late, when it happens, that too late is going to be the famine of the word, and you ain't gonna be able to find the men of the Lord out here preaching the truth. You ain't gonna have time to go on the internet and to look up this truth, because things finna get real, and the Lord is not gonna have his prophets out among the dangers that are coming. But without further ado, this is St. John, chapter 12. I'm gonna start at verse 35. It says, Then Yahweh said unto them, Yet a little while the light is with you. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. So Yahweh was saying, and this was Yahweh referring to himself as the light. And it's applicable in this day and time, because the Lord's spirit is still out here. The Lord is speaking through his men. The light is still here. So you need to walk in the light while you have the light. You must seek this truth. You must hear the men of the Lord. You must hear Yahweh while you still can. Not giving ear is going to cause you to what? To walk in darkness. Darkness is going to come upon you, meaning the famine of the word. Because one day this word ain't going to be here. And this is for he that walketh in the darkness, or in darkness, Salakia, knoweth not whither he goeth. And for 2/3 of our people, they're walking in darkness and they don't know where they're going. That's why they caught up in all these different philosophies and beliefs. But when the famine of the word comes, and you're not going to see these videos, and you're not going to see the men of the Lord out there on the highways and the byways like you see us now, or you're going to really walk in darkness then. So walk in the light while you have the light, meaning turn to Yahweh while you have the chance to turn to him. Verse 36, while ye have the light, believe in the light, that ye may be children of light. These things spake Yahweh and departed, and hid himself from them. So while you have this light, while this truth is out here, walk in this truth. Learn. Turn back to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh, because one day you're not going to be able to turn to him if you ain't heeding the men of the Lord. If you're not listening, once this word is not out here anymore, it ain't, the Most High ain't finna put men back out there just so you can hear, because you're ignoring the men of the Lord now. While ye have the lights, believe in the light. While you have this truth out here being presented, believe in this truth, that you may be children of the light, that you may be children of the truth, that you may be reserved for salvation rather than reserved for damnation. And these things spake Yahweh Shai. Of course, he was talking to the people, and these things spake Yahweh Shai to them, and then he departed, he hid himself. Meaning Yahweh Shai, he went to himself. But let's continue. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. It says, Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So you must seek the Most High while he can be found. You must seek this truth while this truth can be found. You must seek being faithful and obedient unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua while he is near, while you can find him. Seek the Most High while his mouthpieces, his prophets, his apostles, his teachers, his ministers, his pastors are out on the highways and the byways. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found, and call ye upon him while he is near, because one day he is not going to be near. He is not going to be found. This is Proverbs chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 20. It says, Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. and wisdom is crying out and uttering her voice in the street through the men of the Lord, through, from the apostles on down into and everybody that's under the umbrella of Yahweh Yahushua speaking the truth and righteousness. This wisdom is out here. This wisdom has been crying in the streets. Verse 21, she crieth in the chief place, so like of concourse, in the opening of the gates in the city, she uttereth her words, saying. So this wisdom is in the chief places of concourse, in the places where it's a lot of people gathered together, where it's a lot of foot traffic, where people can be in earshot of this truth. And this is what wisdom is saying. Verse 22, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. So the Most High is saying, how long are you going to be dumb? How long are you going to be simple? How long are you going to love the things of this place, the things of this world? You know, and the scorners, how long are the scorners going to delight in their scorning? You got Jake scoffing and scorning all the time about this truth now. How long are the fools going to hate knowledge? How long are 2/3 of our people going to hate this knowledge? Because they're going to seek this knowledge. They're going to seek the light. They're going to seek the truth when they can't find it. Right now, it's just, oh, well, they don't care. Take heed before it's too late. Verse 23, it says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. So the Most High says, turn you at his reproof, turn you at his blame, his correction. And he will pour his spirit out upon you so that you can know, so that you can know his words. He'll make his words known unto you so that you can understand what he is saying, so that you can learn, so that you can walk in the light. Verse 24, it says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. So the Most High has been calling, but for our people, they have refused. The Lord has stretched his hand out, and our people have not regarded. They have not given even a iota of a thought to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Verse 25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. So our people and old sleazy E as well, but mainly our people, because they're the ones who's going to be looking for the word during the famine of the word. But it says, ye have set at naught, meaning for 2/3 of our people, they think that what we do is nothing. They have set at naught all the counsel. And they would none of the Most High's reproof. They would not give ear to the Most High's blame to correct them. Verse 26, this is, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So when destruction and calamity really come upon this place, and for 2/3 of our people, the Lord is going to mock them. He's going to laugh at their calamity. He's going to laugh at them when their fear cometh. When they get to go to getting scared and running like a chicken with their head cut off, he's gonna be like, nah, go to the ones that you refuse to, that I would say, go to the ones that you chose over me. You know, go to the Kemetic gods. Go to the Mormon gods. Go to the Catholic gods, and so forth and so forth. He's gonna mock. Verse 27, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So when destruction and calamity and this desolation and destruction come upon this place and our people, that's when they're going to try to look for the Most High. That's when they're going to try to seek him. But he ain't gonna answer them, and he's not gonna be found of them. Verse 30, they would none of my counsel. Salakia. I skipped the verse. I'm gonna start back up at 28. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. So When this real judgment come, when it get a whole lot more serious, guess what? They're gonna get destroyed because they hated the knowledge and they did not choose the fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. They did not choose to respect and honor the Most High. They didn't care for the counsel. They didn't care for the men. They scoffed at us. They mocked us. They called us bums and all these other things. Verse 31, therefore they shall eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. So because our people chose not to walk in the light, chose not to seek the Most High while he could be found, they're going to eat the fruit of their own way, their own devices. They're going to be filled with their own thing. They're going to have to rely, basically, they're going to have to rely on themselves because they're not going to have a covering. They're not going to be covered because they didn't choose the light when the light was here. They didn't choose Yahweh Shai when he was here. And through the word and through us speaking, the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is here. And they still not choosing it. So they're going to be filled with their own devices in their own way. The fruit of their own works are what they're going to have to fall back on for 2/3 of our people. Verse 32, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So for the turning away of the simple shall slay them. For 2/3 of our people, they turn away and they're simple. So that's going to destroy them. And it says the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So a lot of our people, Jake, like it was a little effeminate Jake with 3/4 of some shorts couple of camps ago, talking about, oh, I can't be out here with you niggas. I got to get the bag. I got to chase this bag. Bro, his prosperity is going to be the destruction of him. And he marked himself anyway. But let's continue. Verse 33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and be quiet from fear of evil. So whoever hearken unto Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai going to dwell safely. And they're going to be, it shall be quiet from fear of evil, meaning they're going to be protected by Yahweh by Yahweh Shai and the angels. So take heed before it's too late. Last point. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. So the days are going to come where the Most High, he's going to send a famine, but it's not going to be of bread nor of water, but it's going to be a famine of the word of hearing the word of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not be able to find it. So it's going to come a point in time, because our people didn't heed or take heed before it was too late. They're going to wander from sea to sea. They're going to be going from one place to another, looking for the words of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, looking for the prophets. They're going to run looking, and they're not going to find it. So take heed before it's too late. Shalom.